The idea that you can generate anything you want, right? From a single XML document, you can generate other XML documents, HTML documents. You can generate SQL. You can generate anything you want, right? You can extract the data and convert it into CSV file or or tab delimited file or Excel or PDF or whatever, right? Let's look at another example that generates dynamic SQL. Right. So for instance, we would like to be able to convert the XML document into these two tables, right? An applicant table and a course taken table, right? With I think there's foreign key, primary key pointing to each other, right? The applicant and the course that was taken. And then we would like to be able to insert a couple of information in there, insert into the applicant, Ian, Ben, and Tom, and then perhaps a couple of courses that Ian took. So here we're saying that that Ian took calculus, Shakespeare, and pop culture, whereas Ben took Shakespeare, right? With the primary keys foreign keys pointing to the primary keys. All right, so how do we do this? So remember, this is the input XML document, which we already saw already two transformations. Let's look at a third. So here we're pattern matching against graduating students, and we're going to execute two templates. One is going to match the student, right? So it's going to match all the students. So what probably that's going to do here is that it's going to just generate all the inserts, right, for inserting all the students, yes, and the applicants. And then the second template is going to iterate over all the courses for all those students. Yes, it's going to then generate all the inserts into the course taken table. Yes, but notice that what it's doing here, right? So there's two templates, and they can run independently of each other, right? They don't have anything to do with one another. Whereas this one is running for each one of the students. This one, notice that it's navigating down to the student, the courses, and the course. That means that I am considering all the courses, across all students. Yes, regardless of where they are, regardless what students they belong to, which courses they belong to. I'm iterating over all the courses. Okay. So again, we're seeing a little more nuanced here, right? That it's not just a single element, but now you have slashes here, right? Which are hinting at the fact that we can navigate down the XML document or even backwards, right? And refer to previous elements that we might be nested inside, right? So this is going to pattern match against all those courses inside of students. So let's look at the first one, right? That we pattern match the student. Right? Notice that we're not generating any content here, right? We're not generating, so all the content is going to be generated by those two templates, right? So let's look at the first one. So the first one pattern matches against all the students, and for every student that is matched, it's going to generate an insert into the applicant table, right? Where we have all the fields, app name, and graduation year, and the values are going to be extracted from the S name and the graduation year. Yes, that's easy, right? And then we're going to generate all the inserts so that we're going to insert the data. We're extracting from an XML document, and we're going to import it into a relational database. Yes. And then the second one, the course, okay, it's going to insert into course taken. Same thing, app name, title, grade, yes? But notice the values here. Now the values, remember that we're iterating over what? We're iterating over students / courses / course. So we're in the course right now, right? We're iterating over all the courses, right? But to be able to do the foreign key, right, so that the student names match the applicant name and this insert here, from the course, we need to go, the student name is way up there in the student. We're way down in the course, yes? So we can, from the course that we're in, we can navigate up to our parent, right? Go up to the courses, go up to the student, and then down to the student name, right? That is inside of the student. So we can fetch the student name, right? And then replace this this string with a value of the student name, right? Now the title and the grade are fields inside of the course, right? So that's why here we don't use any slash or dot dot or anything, are already in the course that we're in, right? And this generates the inserts for importing all the courses and the students, into a relational database. Yes. So basically, you're iterating over something that is very hierarchical, and we're inserting it into two tables that are flat, right? And that the way they implement the hierarchy is through foreign key primary key. Yes, right, by this applicant name. Make sense?